It doesn't matter who we are. What matters is our plan.
We've actually got two ways we can go. Now there's a lift here also. But we might activate this lift. But that's about all I'm going to do for now. So the main reason I want to kill them for that's the archer from there, if you remember quite rightly, where he was there. My main priority now is unlocking another shortcut and getting to the boss. So you don't need to kill any of them guys, you can sort of walk past them and what you want to try and do is I think there is actually a lever here, so we do want to... Sure, there's a lever, yeah. So I will pull this lever because if the giant monsters can get away, we'll stop them in the tracks. Although if I were a giant, I'd try and break it down. So the giant is who I want to get. Now, it won't do much damage, you need to get him to stand up. So you need to get close enough so he's going to actually stand up. There's all these little bastards in the way. I do have something that's... Oh! Like I say, I don't like fire. It's the only reason why I have a fire weapon for that sort of situation. So you just go back and forward and you'll get up, down, as it pleases. Now, refill the bar. This will do a massive amount of damage. Just don't want to get too close to plenty of these things in this pit. And because they don't like fire, obviously, I can sort of... This is very good fire weapons. And I will use it for other enemies in the game. Pale tongue. He's coming actually from further up. So I've got all the items I should have in this little cesspool here. So now I can go forward and I can unlock this other shortcut. And so in here you've got a few guys. You've got these pyromancer I want to throw shit at you. Just a bit of that. So that guy, he's steaming, he's gonna want to come and have a go, I imagine. And yeah, actually that hard to deal with. Quite simple. We want to deal with him before others anyway. You can kill these other guys as well. Might want to deal, if you're doing this, you might want to deal with these guys first. That sat on the bench. Now this is where the other shortcut is. I will unlock it now. I'm going to come back down here. Patches should be around. I don't know where he is right now. I've been told Patches is somewhere around here. I didn't actually meet him in the first one. I can get across there, but for now I can't. Because, well, I can, but it's another way. And they will be going over there. So this will lead you out to the main section. There we go, nice. Like I say, it all interconnects and it's very good like that. Because you unlock this shortcut, and make life slightly easier, and at least you don't have to go through that swamp, that cesspool. So as you go up here, there's these guys, and you will try and clear. That sort of rhythm I had there to kill them. And this is where I told Patches will be. Now there is bring the evil eye +1. And I can't see Patches anywhere. Apparently you have got to meet him before going into the battle with the Deacons of the Deep. And there's two summonings for this area, surprisingly. Now, I don't know where Patches is, so I'm just going to leave it here for the moment while I go find it. I've now found Patches. So listen to me very carefully. I had to go back to the bonfire to respawn the area. So actually I'm just going to get that. I'll probably show you actually what I've actually done, because it should just stay there. I hope so anyway. So what I just did, I went straight down. I went to the bonfire. I'm not going to do it because I don't really need to, but I'll rest there, and when you do come this way, you can tell I've already used this lift. I've also cleared the area and I don't really want to do it again, so I'm going to go straight to the boss fight. Have to finish this now. So yeah, for batches to appear, you needed to open these big double doors, and then if you go to the right, here, he's here studying Segwood's gear, so we'll speak to him.
I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down this cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there, across that narrow part. Treasure? Always so close. I'm in quite a pickle, indeed.
So you can tell that it's not him.
Just hold your horses a moment. I know. Treasure is so sorely tempting.
So this is a trick, and he wants to lower you down to giants, but so if you go down,
Shame on you, you greedy guts. Thought you could outwit an onion. Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
so little does he know I've actually killed the giants.
Where's the bloody giant? How dare you? Have you no shame? Damn.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put these things back up. There's another one there as well. I'll press that one. I'm just going to go through this sludge. Better if I roll through it. So it doesn't matter because all these guys are dead, so this is why I didn't want to respawn in the area. And I was going to say that didn't work, it looks already down. So I'm going to go see him. No. You put really don't know what that one's for. I can't remember where the other one is now. So I don't know where Patches is at the moment. He's obviously disappeared. So I'm going to do the same as what I did before. There's also a switch that I need to do again. Yeah, so I'm going to go to the other side of the bridge now, the cathedral. The only way that I can do that, well, what I'm going to do actually is I'll probably use a Homeward Bone. Don't want to be messing about when I got 29. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the top of the cathedral. I accidentally walked to Firelink's Shrine, which is something I don't really want to do. This is the only way across the bridge now. Right, so you go out here, go to right with some ladders. I have been up here before, don't worry, I have. I do know what I'm doing. It's going to be a guy at the top of here. Dive. And he will give you the deep ring. Nothing else up there, at least I don't think there was. So you're going to have them little bastards climbing up somewhere around here. And then shouldn't have any more, but we've got these guys. Very good reaction from there. You've got to watch out for these guys. They will try and fuck you over. Kill him first. And he shouldn't be hard. This will get us to the other side of there, but what I'm going to do first, I'm going to make sure I get any items. So you will have guys that climb up. So what I'll do is I'll walk down to the bottom and then I'll walk back up again. So you will get them climbing up again. Yeah, they won't stop coming. Like being annoying, but we don't want to come down here obviously. They're taking the time about it. So you will get jumped on round the back here as well. So kill them quickly. Kill that one quickly. And you get a nice pale tongue there. And the pale tongues do come in handy later on, mainly for the Covenants. So what we're going to do is we want to go on these. So what I want to start off with is going right and killing anyone on the right. These guys are either going to fall off the edge or going to die by my sword. One or the other, I'm not too fussed either way. This guy's the easiest one of all of them to kill. He's got quite a big ledge to be able to deal with him on. end up dying now, or? So you get a blessed gem for your troubles. And there's other big guys down here as well. And there's also them little bastards. And for one turn I'll just dispatch them like that. And I can deal with these guys from far if I wish. Now, I just don't want them on the edges, that's the reason why I'm bringing them out here. Because although I can deal with him, the one thing that I don't want to be able to do is get knocked off the edge by him, because it can kill me easier by knocking me off the edge. So you've got another guy there. You want to try and lure him out, like he'll get his club out and decide I'm gonna have a go at you. I'm gonna say, yeah, you can have a go with me, but you're gonna have to follow me. Have a go. And make sure you're not near the edge. Very hard to maneuver on these. They do drop quite a decent armor set, but it's very heavy. I wouldn't suggest using it. So now I can get on the other side of the bridge, and as far as I know, Patches is going to be on this side of the bridge. Because actually the switch is on this side of the bridge. Now when you speak to Patches here, make sure that you say you don't forgive him, because it is connected to the All Gestures achievement in the game.
Yes, hello. Oh, I'm Patches. Unbreakable Patches. You seem to be unkindled. Do you have business with me? Oh, yes, of course. It's coming back to me now. Oh, I'm so sorry. That was my hand, as you know. But the deed, well, that was the armor's doing. Look at you. Not a scratch. All's well that ends well. Yes, we'll be fine. I can tell. It's that rotten curse. It is. The untidy mess. Yes. Now, it wasn't me. But you still deserve an apology. Just a little trinket. Go ahead. You should know, I'm a kind of, if you're as unkindled as you look, you'll find plenty of good stuff.
So I don't think I can actually not forgive him, because I've already done him and I've already achieved that gesture. But make sure you do not forgive him for what he's done. And obviously he sells all this stuff, and you're going to need to buy his set back, and I'll show you where he is. I should have enough souls to do it. nice to be able to do it.
Thanks, good cop. Can't resist. Can't find anything you like.
So if I ain't got any gestures from him, he would have brought up the memories about make sure you don't forgive him for it. And these guys are hard, as you can see. Quite a lot of them, but still not die. Just charms though. I think that's it. If you go through here, bonfire and also an armor set. Now if you need to do this now before you fail a certain mission, but offer a pale tongue. I'll show you why later. Now I've already maxed out that, well I haven't maxed it out, but so I'm going to rest here. I'm probably just going to run past all these guys and oh, there he is.
Ah, so you've chosen to serve Razar. She will be pleased with me for finding her another. But be warned, my friend. Rosaria's fingers need only fetch tongue, otherwise we are free. Like Yellowfoot, but do not force your romance upon the rest of us. Rosaria's finger, otherwise you are free to believe that all, but do not force your romance.
So he will kill Rosaria, but it will not stop you from unlocking the Covenant.
Can't find anything.
Patches will make his way back to Firelink Shrine now, in which obviously there'll be other quests linked in with that. Now the only thing that's left to do in here is to face the Deacons of the Deep. So I'm going to try and get there and make work with the Deacons of the Deep. Guy on the got to be careful because I don't want to get everyone's attention like last time. Because I can get to the Deacons deep without getting everyone's attention. That should allow me to just sneak up this left side. And then there is summonings for this, but I didn't actually use any summonings. I just went in. And I didn't really struggle that much either. So what you've got is you've got one main guy, which is and now the guy switches all the time, so you've got to find out who's the glowing one. You better not lock it on. There we go again. will all try and guard him. This is a very good sword for swinging and getting multiple guys. You just got to be careful because them other guys will get you. And really, it's as simple as that. Just getting the one that's shining in, that gives you a small doll. That area all done, and we'll go back to Violet Tribe now. So I shouldn't have offered that pale tongue that I've just offered to Rosaria, because it's actually a failed mission that's connected to the mold maker.
Gaining admission to the Legion is inside the even gain
So I've only come to sort of because Cyrus or whatever her name was here. This is just because I lost pale tongue. I can't do it. Now you do need to do a quest line to get all rings and stuff, but I also do believe that you need to do the other quest line too. So sort of thing. So I'll have to do a separately on the third playthrough, but I won't have to go through the whole game at least.
Oh, and we meet again. We spoke before on the Road of Sacrifices. Anri of Astora, I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley, an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination. Aldrich is honest, a pilgrim city. Aldrich, a pilgrim.
So she should now go to where is it? The catacomb sort of area now. I'm just going to speak to her to see if
Speak,
she's got
I
all
desire,
these.
honourable. Orbeck, if left alone, fall. Orbeck, if left at fall. Till we meet.
So I don't think she's got all to say. And her friend's back.
Oh, hello. You've come at a good time. Go on, have a gander.
So he'll have some new stuff.
You can ask.
The one thing that he does sell, which is very useful, is arrows, I believe. Fire arrows. Yeah, he sells some good stuff in that sense.
Goodbye. And stay safe.
Now, while he is here, what you will have to do is go see Patches. Now, I do know where Patches is. If you go up here, you should be right in the corner. And if Patches is... What means Patches isn't in the corner? I don't know why he's not there, but he should be there. But if you go back to Rosaria's chamber now, she should be dead. Rosaria isn't dead yet, but what I am going to do now is I'm going to continue with the Road of Sacrifices here. And what I need is Rosaria's soul. that's why I had to hand in the Pale too. So I have failed the Mold Maker's Covenant, but I'll have to do that in a separate video on my third playthrough, but I do have to do a third playthrough, so I will get that done for you, I will promise you that. So I'm going to cover this whole area now, the rest of it. This guy on your left here. Proper doing my head in then. So we didn't come out this way, but I do want to come down this way and then corner this. Now there's a mage up on there, so we do want to get this mage. Definitely I want to catch. Generally I run straight to the mage because I've managed to get him anywhere. I'm just looking to see if there's anything on that ledge. I'll come back there. Now if you come down this way, this is a base where we haven't gone yet. Down here you'll have a handful of time, and this is where I got my Exile Greatsword, which I've got here. But you definitely will have a handful of time to kill these two guys down here. There's a guy, and there he is, he's got my Exile Greatsword in his hands. He's wielding it. I don't think he realises it's mine, but I'm going to fire some of it at him. Now the main reason why you want to kill him is it's not an easy way, but as soon as you go for him, oh here he is, he's the guy with my great sword, so my great sword's better than your great sword, so I bet. He's not that hard on his own. He drops that Exile Greatsword, and it's really a wonderful weapon when you can use it. So I'll just get anything. What I will do before I do anything else is unlock the bonfire, which is down here. I'll also get these few items that are around here too. Homeward Bone, and I'm not sure if there's nothing around here, but that particular area is where we fought the Black Knight. Yeah, so I'll just unlock this bonfire. I don't expect to die, but if I do die, place. So this crab will offer you a ring if you kill it. The little rags who crabs have been near enough next to nothing to you. You do want to get this guy's attention. And if you get close enough, oh, that fucking bitch is fun. Right, I'm gonna have to get out of the way of this crab now. Because there is a lass that's just turned up and I'm gonna have to kill her. I don't know where she's gone. She did turn up on the first playthrough. I don't know who she is. And I owe you big time for the first time that you came to me. And there's a watchdog of Farron as well, just to make my life a little bit harder. These guys will piss me off. Destroying Dark Spirits is my game, so I don't know where the crab's gone. And where he's gone, I think kill him. Unless I did accidentally kill him. So you've got pyromancy on there. And I didn't get that crab, I don't know where the crab's gone. Might be in. Oh, got two of them on me. Very good. So that's the crab I was wanting to okay. There we go, and Egan's just gone free. And that was... Oh! This is just covering basically the last area of the game, well not in the game, sorry, that's a bit to leave me, but the last area in this sort of section. And once you kill the crabs, you can sort of just loot around the whole area and get whatever was around the centre. And I think that's it. Nothing there. Nothing special though. So in here, this is where you would have fallen down a hole. Warned you about it before facing the crystal sage, but there's a hole there. If you've fallen down there, that guy's going to come straight for you. There's a sage ring there. There's also sorcery stuff there. And that should be it for the moment. That's all the road of sacrifices completed. There shouldn't be any part of the area that I've missed. I'm just going to have a brief trip to Firelink Shrine, and then we're going to deal with Farron Keep, because that's exactly what that area is. I don't have much longer of this video left, so I'm going to try and get 2 things done, and one of them is involves going this way. So poison doesn't really do an awful lot here. But there is frogs that can curse you, so Iron Flesh, which is a pyromancer. The reason why I'm coming down here is because I want someone to be summoned. Can't move right well in here. There's lots of frogs, and these frogs, if they curse you. So that's a actual ring that I can only get in the game plus. Now, I do have sorceries, which might make my life better The main reason why I've come this way is because I want to someone to get summoned, and this guy's just not summoning at all. I really can't understand why I'm not. I don't remember making it this far in my original attempt before this guy got summoned. Well, I have got a few items, nonetheless, so I'm not extremely disappointed from that journey. Still might summon, you never know. I'm not sure if it was anything to do with the guy that summoned when we were up there before. So if we go down here, these guys, and they'll lay out plenty of poison on you. That's what they do. They're good at that. There's some item in this corner. So you can see an item over there. So we'll be going to get this item. This pillar is an Estus Flask. Shard, just so you know. But I'm not going to go any further that way. It's not where I want to be going right now. Where I want to be going is this way. Try and get any item there is from the way. But this is the thing that I've come from, right here, with this dark ray. And they are easy enough to get in the back. All done. You just drop the pale tongue, that rarely happens. You get Sage's Call from here, and that's why I wanted to come all this way for the Sage's Call. I'm just going to go all the way back. Might not actually, I might just I think what I am going to do is use my homeward board. So it's a lot of time. The NPC that we're looking for was that yellow thing, whoever, and she's connected to a gesture. You need all gestures, so it doesn't matter that I actually handed in the pale tongue. In fact, I'm going to have to hand in another. I would still have to offer a pale tongue anyway, so I'd still fail the mission. So that's why I'm offering the pale tongue now, because now when I do Farron Woods, Farron Keep even, I'll be able to get this gesture. But like I say, you either failed the gesture or you failed the covenant, but you need to do it in more than one playthrough anyway, so we'll go back to Farron Keep now.